Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I got a little nudge today that I needed to reach out to you. I'm kind of wondering, how's 2025 been for you so far? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like things are just moving so incredibly fast I can barely keep up. I feel like I got launched out of a cannon in January. And what happened to January? I mean, that was 6 weeks ago. Guys, it's been a little bit crazy, hasn't it? And with all of this constant state of turmoil that we're experiencing right now, it's easy to feel ungrounded and, dare I say, in a state of feeling, I don't know, scared shitless. Do you agree? So, have you been feeling like 2025 is dragging you through the ashes? You know, you're not alone. Many of us are feeling that way. But before you start tossing in that towel and declaring that this is the year of doom and gloom and destruction, let me introduce you to a different perspective. You're going to hear from me a lot this year about talking about a different perspective because you know what? This is going to be a year when a new perspective is a must. We have to see things through a different lens because we've never been here before. We've never seen what's going on in the world right now. This is all new to us. So we have to be open to new perspectives. I want you to consider the year of 2025 as our Phoenix year. No doubt there's going to be moments when things are not going exactly the way you want, things are going up in flames. But one thing remains to be true. 2025 is not destruction for the sake of destruction. 2025 is about transformation. It's huge, huge for transformation. Remember that the phoenix, it just doesn't go up in flames and then wake up looking all shiny and new. Hell no. First, the phoenix is reduced to a pile of ashes. It literally goes up in smoke and it's gone. But just when you think it's all over, that's when the magic kicks in. And suddenly we can see the potential for new life, for fresh possibilities, and a new perspective on life. And I may add that you are likely to be having your share of, I didn't see that coming moments as well. Trust me, you're going to have them. So if your plans aren't unfolding the way that you expected or even the way that you like, don't panic. You're not being punished. You're being prepared and you're being rewired for something much better. So rather than, resisting the changes, try exploring what might happen if you leaned into them just a little bit. What if you trusted that this dust settling phase that we're going through is part of a much bigger, much needed time of rebirth? Let's face it, this is a year to release old stories, outdated expectations, and anything that's been keeping you tethered to the past. You want to let the unnecessary junk in your trunk just burn to the ground, okay? It's time to create space for what's truly meant to emerge in your life. I get it. Many of us are feeling really afraid. We're fearing the endings. And it's in the air. It's everywhere. It's on Facebook. It's in the news. It's on the radio. It's on TV. Your friends are talking about it. Everybody's feeling really uncertain. But this 9 universal year is about closure. It's about deep wisdom and transformation. We've never been in a time like this before. Nowhere in the fine print does it say this is going to be about destruction. Okay. So I want you to consider this to be somewhat of I don't know, a spiritual graduation, rather than seeing this time as a time of loss. Remember, whatever is leaving you is creating the space for something so much better. Give up the death grip on the familiar. Take a leap of faith that maybe, just maybe, something amazing is in store for you if you'll just make room for it. 2025 is a year where curiosity is going to be your new best friend. Shit's going down, people, and it's going to get messy. But rather than approaching this year with fear, let's try to embrace this year as a year of change. And that just may lead to a much better future for all of us. One thing I know to be true is that you are going to be creating your best year ever by creating space. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.